Well, hello and welcome to another video. Today, I'm behind the camera instead of in front of it because my new camera has arrived and I'm going to do an unboxing. So it's literally still in the packaging. I haven't actually even opened it up from the postage packaging. Lots of paper, lots of padding, which is good because that means it's going to stay protected. And first of all we have, this is just a kit lens. I decided I had a good enough range that I was interested in getting a kit lens rather than a prime straight off. We'll pop that just there for now, and there we go. Look at that. That is my new camera, the Sony A6500. Which is a beast when it comes to video, in my opinion. From what I have researched online, it is the real deal. The A6500 comes as body only, at least from any of the stores I could find, so I decided to get this 16 to 50mm kit lens. This is the kit lens that comes with the A6300 and the A6000. It's a good lens for what it is. It's a cheap lens, but it has a good range, 16 to 50mm, which is about 24 to 75 mil equivalent, I'm pretty sure. So I decided I wanted that kind of a range, and later on down the track, once I sort of know what I'm going to be doing with it more and what I'm looking for, I'll invest in a prime lens. Let's pop that aside for now and let's unbox this thing. So, books, books, more books, more books, more books, more books, more books. Oh my goodness. How many books are there? What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 books in some form or fashion. Let's open her up, and we've got power cable, of course, very good, gonna need that. We've got the battery, no, not the battery. Okay, this is the power brick. Nice and compact, I like that. This looks like the battery. We've got the eyepiece, the rubber eyepiece that goes around the EVF, and battery here. There we go. One issue with the Sonys is the battery life. Apparently, it's not particularly great, but that's something I'll just have to live with. I'm sure one day I will buy another one. We've got these camera strap with the Sony Alpha logo on it, and this looks like this is going to be the camera body itself. I love how compact it is. Oh, that is fantastic. It's so compact, I love it. One of the main things that I was looking for was a powerful camera, but was also very compact. Fantastic. I also bought this Lexar SD card. In order to record at its maximum quality, the Sony requires a very fast card, so none of the cards that I use in other devices, like my old camera, which I've still got here, was fast enough for it. Let's open the lens. Alright, looks like we're getting more books. They like to they like to give you lots of books, Sony, apparently. Look at that, there we go. Nice and compact. Another reason why I liked this kit lens was just its size. Like I said, compactness was quality I was looking for, and this lens and camera, as you can see, quite compact. Let's turn it on for the first time. Probably need to put the battery in. Would certainly help. Battery door at the bottom. It's a really light battery. That's good, because batteries usually add quite a bit of weight, but not this one. Let's see if it's got any power. No. Well, sadly the battery has no power out of the box, which is, you know, kind of to be expected, so I won't be able to turn it on. But yeah, there it is. There is my new camera, Sony A6500. It records in 4K at up to 30 frames a second, and it also records at 1080p at 120 frames per second, which is going to be fantastic for some slow motion stuff. So in order to fund this, I got into photography a long time ago. I had this Nikon D600 here for a number of years. I used it often for photography for a long while, and then I kind of, after having kids, I kind of just slowly got out of it. You'd think you take more photos when you have kids, and I did for a little while, but then I just stopped. The camera was big and heavy and it was just too much to lug around. I just used my phone to take photos, so I just ended up stopping to use it. I sold all of my lenses, and I'm still in the process of selling my camera body. That's the last thing I have to sell, and decided to go with the Sony. Like I said, compactness, the compact size was a real plus for me. One of the main reasons I stopped taking photography, as I said before, was I just stopped taking photos because it was too big to carry it around, so I just used my phone. Whereas this one here is nice and small and compact, and I will take it with me everywhere, fingers crossed. The Sony obviously does much better in terms of video than the Nikon DSLR. This only did 1080p at 30 frames max, and it had no continuous autofocus or anything like that. So in terms of just facing it at myself, I had to manually focus, and it was not really going to work for my use case. I will charge the battery up and create a first impressions video once I've taken a few shots and some few videos. So if you're interested for that, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll have links in the description below of everything that I have bought. Sorry you didn't get to see my beautiful face this video, but let's be honest, I need to shave and I need to cut my hair, so no one wants to see me anyway. So if you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I do obviously a lot of car stuff, but I'm into other things, so you'll see a few other bits and pieces here and there on my channel. And yeah, that's about it. Have a good one.